I moved that rock there because I plan on putting a water fountain right here. Actually, I'm going to try to make one. And I pulled the stump out of here and made a heck of a huge hole, even with the stump. So I still gotta do the footing in there and obviously fill the hole in first. I'm marking here the date when I'm starting the water fountain here. Let's see how long it takes me. Obviously this is not going to be the only project I'm working on, but I'm starting to dig the drain, which will tie in right there. That's the same line from the hydrant that goes back to the creek. So there's going to be a drain and a water supply, and marker there's where the drain line's going to come up, and the center would be around where the stick is. It'll be the center of the water fountain. That's going to go right there, about in the middle of that area there, between the satellite dish here and the house. Oh my God. I got it marked out, and I'm gonna go down right here 6 inches where the pipe is gonna start, the drain pipe. Then I'm gonna have a 1/4 inch per foot pitch all the way to this area here. My pipe is right there where I'm gonna tie into. Okay, that's should be low enough. I wanted at least 3 inches underground. It's a 3-inch pipe. Now I gotta give it that 1/4 inch per foot pitch all the way down there. As the ground or the temperature goes up, it starts getting mighty muddy, and my boots just get heavier and heavier. If you're wondering what that thing is there, that wire, I thought it was a root initially a couple of years ago. So grabbed my shovel and said, damn root, I gotta cut it. And I did. So I had to patch it right there. That was a couple of years ago. And the wire for our HughesNet. Quarter inch per foot achieved. This is a cool level. It actually tells you exactly where you're at. It's a Craftsman that a buddy of mine lent me so I can use. I love it. It's great. Just glued it in place. I didn't have enough PVC. I thought I had plenty, but the long piece, what I thought was a 10-footer, was only an 8-footer. I cut off a piece at one point. So there's a transition from 4-inch to 3-inch, which is what this is. This section is that core type. Is not a cellular core. I mean, it's a cellular core. This one's solid. This is a high pressure one, this section, which is about 5 feet. And this section over here is the lighter soft core. And that's all I had for a little piece. I wanted a little higher, but I guess I can always put a little extension. And actually I need to split it off and run a drain and a vent, because I got to vent this line. The water line, stainless steel pipe, is right there. You can see it right there. It's right next to it. It's really close. So the water is right there. So they're almost exactly in the same spot. There's never a shortage of garbage anytime I move dirt around the house. And put a little dirt in there before I put the water line next to it. Just gonna fill it and then dig a little bit around here to get the water line in there. Slightly underneath. I'm going to push the little bowl down so it's even with the pipe. So the water line is going to be about the same height as the sewer line or the drain.